You're very funny, Cucumber.
Yes, thank you.
But it was the jelly bean the whole time.
So weird. Oh my god.
And that's why it's called the Jelly Belly.
Oh.
Welcome to Trashterpiece, everybody.
Oh, hello. We didn't see you there.
Oh.
Oh, it was a
I messed it up.
We could do it again if you want to be involved.
Trashterpiece, man. Sorry.
Perfect.
Hi, guys.
Hi. How's it going?
Hello.
Yep. As everyone has already said, we are in Trashterpiece Theater, back at the theater, here to give you 2 more radio plays.
Trashterpiece Theater.
There's an echo in here.
We're all functioning on a delay.
That's right.
Not a Zoom delay.
No. Just yeah. So this is from a series of plays called Oboler's Plays. What is that?
It was me. I failed. That's all right.
Hi. So yes. You guys can interact with our little plays. You can follow along with the scripts, and I will type that into the chat right now.
Right
Wait a
now.
minute.
There's the
Denver.
scripts.
Is on the chat right now, and she said she wasn't available.
Yeah.
She's playing D&D right now.
Then maybe she should be paying attention to that.
What?
Nope.
Yeah. What's
Huh,
a
Corey?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl.
Multitask.
Corbin Dallas multitask.
That's right.
I'm trying to engineer a feud between Corey and me.
What? And what?
Corey and Hebby?
Corey and I.
And you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's working, I think.
Is it?
All you have to
think
say
so.
is, Corey, we're in a fight. That's all you have to do.
No, it has to be subtle. It has to grow into it.
Oh. Very, like, passive
Alright.
aggressive.
Yeah,
So you're going heel, Chunk, and she's going face? Like, how are we doing this?
I don't know yet. I haven't thought of
I mean, she's also watching, so now she knows. So.
Damn it.
Yeah. I mean,
She knows you now.
You know what makes her mad? Make fun of how any sentence she says. I still feel bad. Oh, she can't listen, so she can't hear our plotting.
oh
Nope.
no.
Can't she listen?
I don't know. She.
So today we're doing 2 plays from March Obler's Plays.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
The first show is Night.
Yep.
Cool.
We're gonna start.
All right. Well, tell you what. I'm Cucumber. I'm playing. I'm playing Sailor and First Fireman and Charlie and Sergeant, which is one of the ridiculous. I never knew how to spell that when I was a kid.
I still don't know how to spell sergeant.
No, Sergeant. Fireman. Yeah, Sergeant and Lieutenant always broke
Little
my
delay
brain.
here. We'll still delay
Yeah.
from the chambers.
All right.
Right.
I am Ryan. I thank you, Arsenal Roy, for loading it up already.
Thank
question
you.
for Chunk. Corey.
Oh,
This is how you make
okay.
her subtly mad, even though she
Okay.
can hear you.
Yeah,
Interesting.
she
All
can hear
right. All right. So, yes, I'm playing narrator. I'm playing Ryan, amazingly, and also an old man.
And I'm Haley.
Oh, we're doing that.
Oh, yep. I guess. I'm playing Annie and Ada and Alice.
Nerds. They did Jar Jar Binks. Or no, the little kid,
Oh,
Annie,
Annie
Anakin
is
Skywalker's
Anakin.
friend.
Got it.
I mean, somebody. I don't know who they're doing. I don't.
Okay. And Harriet.
Oh, the spy. Hey, I'm Justin. I am the announcer. I'm playing Lenny, Vince, Second Fireman, and Jake.
So you're like all the Italian characters.
That's Namus.
Name it.
And Chunk.
And I'm Chunk, and I'm playing Joe. And then for a little bit, and then I'm Hank for a little bit more. And then later in the play, I'm also Jay. And then towards the end, I'm a guy named Frank.
See, and Chunk is all the auto mechanics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all the stamp collectors.
Give me your name.
Huh?
Oh,
He-
you said him already.
I did.
I forgot his name.
Fireman.
I'm great fan.
Oh, goodness. 1, 2. Is this thing on? All right.
So yes, you can make us do accents for 10 lines or impressions. Obviously, now we have Corey being one of the impressions for Chunk for 10 lines. You can, for $15, make us sing our lines to a tune for 10 lines. For $20, you can do 2 pages of all of us in the same accent. And every $100 we hit, we will sing our lines for 2 pages. And so that is where we are at. So I already have one bank from last week. I am doing Gordon Ramsay for 10 lines. So that is my bane
Wonderful.
for the first bit. All right, I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Good to go. I'm good to go.
Are we?
Was that a gravity line?
I'm not
Okay
even
to go.
here.
Okay to go. Okay to fuck.
Okay to go.
That was an intense movie. Her screaming most of the time. Anyway, Mutual presents Art Oboler's Plays. The Mutual Broadcasting System has the pleasure of presenting the 9th broadcast of a special 26-week series of plays by radio playwright Arch Oboler. In this series, we hope to bring you dramas full of the excitement and the meanings of plays told in relation to the expanding world we live in. Our play this evening is entitled Night.
Nighttime darkness. This is the theme I'm going with.
Right, so this land is darkness. This kitchen's dark. And then day, once capering with a promise of its allotted hours, is gone and creepily aged over the edge of the sky. And so, like, night is soft veiling lies thickly over the pond of swamps and lakes and rivers, over the knolls and dunes and buttes and mountains, over the homesteads and farms and ranches and plantations, over the villages and towns and country seats and cities. For a whisper of time, night is on the land.
I said, gee, Sailor, don't you get tired dancing?
Keep dancing.
Okay. As long as you're paying for it, I gotta do it. But 2 hours, my feet are killing me.
What are they stopping for? Why don't they keep playing?
Listen, Sailor, they're musicians. They're human. They gotta rest. So long, Sailor.
No. You gotta stay with me.
But I really need some.
When the music starts again, you gotta dance with me again.
Okay. You're the violent type, ain't you? You got more tickets?
Sure.
Okay, you gotta pay tickets to sit and talk to me. Come on, we'll sit over here. Oh, brother. Oh, my feet.
When are they gonna start playing again?
In a minute. Gee, I never saw anybody crazier about dancing. You know, if you want to sit here, you gotta buy something to drink.
All right.
Hey, Lenny, 2 Cokes.
Coming up.
What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Gee, over 2 hours you've been dancing with me. Oh, my feet. Don't you want to dance with somebody else?
I've gotta dance with you.
Listen, Sailor, I don't get it. You come in here.
Here's your
and you-
cokes. That's full bits, Navy.
Yeah. Here you are.
Okay.
Oh, do I need this?
How soon does the band start playing again?
I told you, in a minute. What's the matter with you? Dancing steady for 2 hours. You can't sit still for a minute? Say, when did you get off your ship?
A couple hours ago?
You came right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I still don't get it. If you were a hepcap, but no, listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you dance like an old crutch. Yeah, I'll bet you're a farm boy. Okay, so don't answer that one. But tell me this. What goes on? Why do you want to dance so much?
Well, I have the tickets to pay for it.
All right. You think it's just the dough? You think you can just wave a ticket in front of my face and that's all you have to do? Okay, Sailor, you go and dance with one of the other girls, not me.
No.
I'm telling the bouncer.
No, it's gotta be you.
Oh, no.
It's gotta be you. You got red hair.
What the heck are you talking about?
Your hair. Like carrots. You gotta dance with me.
All right, bomb boy. So red hair sends you? You're cute. Maybe you could,
Take your hands off me.
Huh?
Just dance with me. That's all. Just dance.
Sonny, you got nerve.
I hate you. Hate this dirty, filthy place. I want to go home.
What'd you come in here for?
They're waiting for me. Ma and the kids and Jeannie, but I gotta stay here until I'm broke so you'll dance with me. Just dance with me.
No, I won't.
You will.
Oh, I'll call the bouncer. He'll...
Now dance. Now.
Joe! Quick, Joe!
Dance.
What's the matter, Annie? This guy's calling me.
Help me, Joe. He won't let go of me.
Keep it quiet. Better to make us fuss.
I know, but he's getting a little rough with me, Joe. You gotta stop him.
Okay. Listen, buddy.
No, listen to me. She's gotta dance with me.
Joe, make him go. Make him let go of me.
Okay, Sailor. We don't want no trouble here. But if she don't want to dance with you, she don't.
She's gotta dance with me.
I don't want to. I don't want
Don't listen to me. Please listen. I don't want to dance with you either, but I got to.
See, I told you, this fresh sailor is trying to make trouble.
Shut up. Sailor, what's that?
That's what he wanted to do. Come back and dance with a redhead. Dance all night. Dance till he was broke.
And what's the matter with you?
It's all he used to talk about on his first leave. How he was going to come to New York and dance, then dance all night with a redhead. He's not, ever. I've got to do it for him. Please, lady, I'm sick and I want to go home, but please, you've got to dance with me. You've got to dance. Nighttime darkness, this is the theme I went with.
Goodness.
Right, so night is restless. It stirs and turns and carries with it restless thoughts of artists and architects and contractors and builders and the bricklayers and the masons and the misters and teachers. Tinsmiths, welders, carwomen, chairwomen, tailors, tycoons, freightmen, executives and politicians, bankers, window washers. I'm getting New York now. Soldiers, brewers, leather makers, printers, butchers, tinners, roofers, fishers, millers, bondsmen, carpenters, lawyers, judges, painters, senators and representatives, wholesalers and retailers, all the associate colleges, working and co-workers of the land.
Vince,
Huh? You awake?
you can't sleep?
I didn't know I was bothering you.
It's all right. I haven't been sleeping either.
Oh?
It's getting cooler.
I've got that plow for 30 years, and now this fella comes along and says it wrong.
What?
The county agent about the dissing. It sure got me stumped.
Oh,
The ground's got to be turned. Sure got me stumped.
oh. Vince,
What?
I hope she's all right.
Now, Aid, are you starting to worry?
No, I've just been thinking about her. That's all.
But it's been a whole week. He's a fine boy. She'll make a good wife. That's all there is to it.
All day. I don't even think about it, but as soon as it's dark, I begin thinking.
Aid, you're such a worrier.
I suppose. What is it?
Well, something I forgot to tell you. Right after the ceremony, Dick came up to me and he said he wanted me to know that after the war, no matter where he and Fran lived, they'll always manage to come spend vacation someplace in Ohio so they could help with the harvesting.
That was nice.
I'm going to fool him. I'm going to take him up on it. He'll find out it's a lot easier to fly one of those B whatever they are than it is to drive a combine. Asleep, Aid?
No?
Oh, Aid.
Oh, miss her terrible, Vince. For 19 years, she was never away from me. Oh, miss her terrible.
I do too.
He's a good boy. I know she's crazy about him, but I wish right now she was little again and afraid to be in the dark and crawling into bed with us like she used to.
Try to sleep.
Terrible, I suppose, my feeling this way. So many people really have lost them.
Sure, we're lucky. She'll come back often. She's a good girl.
Yes,
Now try to sleep.
such a dark night.
I think it'll rain a little by morning. Oh, the barley could use it.
Good night, Vince.
Die. This is the theme I went with.
Right, so Night is a trickster. It mutates, transposes, changes, shuffles, conjures, prestidigitates, juggles, boosts, hoodwinks, and hocus pocuses. A white sheet, white and toss, spawns a ghost, tumbleweeds a roving demon. Timbers creak a dead man's bones, and underneath the bed wait nameless faces, night-born things, and the night moves on, whispers behind the joke of the dark beyond the dark.
You mean he cut him up in little pieces and stuck him in the boiler?
That's what I mean.
Gosh.
Hey,
Hey, Ryan, cut that out, will you?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter with me. Can't you play something else?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Ryan!
Ryan!
get it out, will ya? Hey, Ryan.
What's the fucking matter with you guys?
Nothing. We don't want to hear you play, so there's something wrong with us?
Yeah, is the sanatorium or the fire station?
Look, how would you guys like it? How would you characters like to go to,
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Hey, that's over in Cicero.
Yeah.
It's a hoodoo, all right.
Yeah, dude,
Good.
Who do what? Where are you guys up to?
Remind me of the babe. Listen to Hank, he'll tell you.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's Thursday, ain't it?
Okay, it's Thursday.
There has been a night run on the station on Thursday night for 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah, since the Thursday night that Patty Gooners died.
On a windy night, just like this one.
Patty Gooners? Who is Patty Gooners?
He was a fireman. He died on this station 20 years ago.
Yep.
Right in this room.
All right, we are now all Texan football coaches giving his players an inspirational speech.
How does that sound like?
I wish I was in this scene.
Texas.
Texas.
You gotta chew on something now.
Texas.
What is that? Oh,
Like gum.
no, it's
Hey,
not
fellas.
gum.
It's backy.
Backy. Hey.
Becky? wait. Tobacco lip.
Hey, fellas. Is this guy kidding me?
Listen, you big lug, he's telling you the facts.
Now, don't you want to hear the rest of the story, Ryan?
Listen, guys. Sure. Why not?
Well, okay. I just thought maybe you'd like some ghost stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we all could use some ghost stories right now.
Well-
Let's go on. Come on.
Okay. Patty Gooners was the driver of a steam pumper that ran out this station 20 years ago. He was a little guy, but big with women.
Yeah. Like me. Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah, stupid.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quiet now, will you, Ryan?
Yeah. Only one day he met a woman he shouldn't have met. The pretty wife of the fellow who stoked the boiler of the pumper.
Oh.
I thought we were inspirational speaking.
That's an interesting line read there. Look, I can only do one thing at a time. I can either be try to do Texas accent or be inspirational.
You just made Haley just spit her water back in her cup. Pretty much.
Wow.
Where are we?
We're right after.
It's Hank. One day.
Are you ready? One day, the fella who stoked the boiler of the pumper came home when he shouldn't have come.
The home.
Uh-oh.
Patty did some quick talking. He thought he talked his way out of it because nothing happened.
Nothing. That's right.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. But the next day, there was some kind of big celebration out in Grand Park, and most of the fire department went down there to put on an exhibition, leaving only a skeleton crew. 4 or 5 guys. And Patty and the fella with the good-looking wife were 2 of them. 2 other fellows finally went across the street to get a beer. They were only gone a few minutes, but when they came back, Patty was gone.
And then after we're done with Texas, we're going. Thank you, Corey Ember, for the donation of $20. We're going to Surfer Dude after
Surfer
that.
Dude.
Hey, Coach, I don't feel very inspired by your.
And then after that, Chunk is female Scottish.
Oh,
Chunk
come
is?
on.
No,
Yeah,
maybe.
Chunk is.
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, never mind. Oh, it's from Chunk.
I
got it backwards.
donated,
I see.
apparently.
Yeah.
Does the chat somehow.
No, I'm pretty sure that was
Oh,
Ice and Wolf.
Oh.
But yeah.
then education children TV characters.
Oh, okay.
Aw. I need to write this down.
Yeah, write it down for
Okay,
us.
so Texas for one more page. Then what came next? Surfer Dude for all of us.
Surfer Dude.
Surfer Dude.
Surfer did.
Oh, and then
Ryan gets
Ryan
Female
had
Scottish.
female,
Female
Scottish,
Scottish.
and then
Scottish.
group gets
Scottish.
education
He's a
children.
reader.
Thank you all for the
That's
donation.
my
Thank you,
name.
guys.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Oh.
go.
This is page 1, right? Okay.
We've
No,
already-
this is page 2 of Texas.
No, so the end of this page
Yeah. So
for
here's
Texas.
huge
Yeah.
monologue.
All right, here we go.
Inspire
Texas
us.
Coach inspiration. Go.
Just gone, you sons of bitches. Nobody knew just where. Alan didn't come back, you hear? The chief figured out he'd run off with some woman somewhere, so he crossed him off the department's list, and that was that. You had kicked that thing better. Only it wasn't that, because I believe in you. Because a year went by, and it was Thursday. Just about this time of night. Fellows were sitting around like you guys. Just
That's us.
the way we are. Right in this very room.
Yeah. Just like
Helmets on. Everything's okay. We're all at once. Everybody said, look, on the floor. What is that? That was a big stain.
All your players are asleep right now, John.
You know, it's a different state. That's how it works here. Nobody knew I got there. Then somebody got some soap and water and some sand, and they scrubbed it all up in case the specter came around. You hear? And somebody helped me one. The fellow who helped some pretty wife, he just sat there, didn't move. He just kept watching. A week went by. Thursday again, same old time of night. Fellows were sitting around here the same as we are now. There we were. There was again flesh blood. This time they called the cops. Didn't do much good because with blood is blood. And there was just a little blood on their floor.
Yeah.
They scrubbed it up. A week went by. Thursday came around again. Then they were waiting. The floor was clean. They had a lantern sitting. They had a lantern sitting there. They waited. Nothing happened. Then all at once, it did.
Oh, that's a good point. Corey's right. At the end of this page, we should go into singing before we go into the next
We're only at
accent.
90.
We get 100. Okay.
Oh, we're not?
No, we're at 90 out of 100.
Oh, my screen is tiny. It looked all blue.
Corey, you settle down.
She really wants us to sing lines.
Calm yourself, all good.
Sounds like she's listening now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell, Corey?
I'm telling you.
You still playing D&D, Corey?
She's got like one earbud in at the table.
Just go, oh, like every couple seconds. Just,
Are we on to the next one?
yes, Surfer Dude.
For dudes. For two pages.
The lights went out, and everybody began to yell in the dark, dude. Running around, bumping into each other. At last, someone found a light and look at it. And then they saw, there on the floor was blood again. Only this time, dude, it was pouring out from the throat of the fella that the pretty wife.
Oh, Michael.
Dude. Like, whoa, what? Who?
Cut his throat, dude. At least was to say, you know? And he left a letter telling that he had done what he had done to Patty, cut him up, and stuffed him in the boiler of the pumper all those weeks ago.
Right here? Dude. Like, in this station? Whoa.
That's right.
Dude.
Right here.
And there hasn't been.
This station.
Oh. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to come in.
It's
on
cool,
your
Cha. It's cool.
moment.
It's cool, Cha. It's cool, Cha.
You totally jumped in on his wave, man.
Bro, I totally snatched your wave, bro.
Yeah, totally.
We also
Totally.
got
Yeah.
Dyson Wolf gave
Cheers,
Aura a pirate accent.
Yeah, and then above that somewhere I had something.
You got a Baby Gungan later.
Baby Gungan.
Yep.
Later.
All right.
Oh, anyway,
Yeah.
there hasn't been a Thursday night run out of this place for like 20 years?
Whoa. Well, like, hey, what do you know?
Oh, something else you fellas don't know about?
Huh?
What was that, Hank?
What?
His confession. The murder said that he had cut Patty up right in there.
Whoa, in there?
You mean like the place where like we make our coffee?
Yeah, dude, that's
Dude.
it.
Oh.
Yeah, Cha. Well, how do you like that?
I don't like it, bro.
Well, that's all there is to it, dude. Gosh, it sure is a dog quiet night out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Say, Ryan,
Huh?
sure turn to make the coffee tonight, dude.
Oh. Yeah, is it?
Sure.
Yeah, well, you know, like, I think, Hank, you'd like to come along and, like, sort of help out, like, be cool dude, you know?
Working on the night theme, baby. Oh, yeah. Working on the night theme because it's our song.
Woo. So, like, the night is sedative, like, prescribed by the rhythm of life's molecules, wearing in their Sundance. Yeah.
Life's a flat circle.
The night is an old medicine man. Like, mixing a dark brew of tremblings and laughter and fury and past ecstasy. Yeah, like terror and hurt and wordless murmurs of a woman talking in memory. Dude, like, the night is an old medicine man.
Done with the
So
surfer
we're done with
dude.
Surfer Dude. So should we sing
Oh,
now?
yeah, we are at singing.
Sing
lines.
now.
Sing
Okay.
now?
And then Ryan, yeah.
Okay, we'll sing now.
All right, let's do it.
Nay, nay.
Easy, girl, easy.
She's tired. Duster is too, aren't you, Duster?
Have we been gone long?
Ha 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 ha. Jay,
What is the matter?
we've been out for 6 hours. Ha 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 ha.
Well, what do you know? It's good, Alice. Can't tell you how good it is.
I can imagine.
You know what the fellas used to call me?
What?
Bronco!
You.
Right? I used to talk so much about the horses and the rain. Alice!
Yes, Jay.
Gee, Alice! I never wanna go and
We don't have to
ride all night.
ride all night.
Gosh. Bet you know what was the worst?
If you wanna tell me,
When the captain used to button off the tank, close the turret. There I was, down there. The noise, Alice, the noise inside the tank. Riding in the inside of a tin tub. Used to fire a gun, those Italian roads during the summer. Oh, the dust. Oh, Alice, it was the worst.
Little dry.
They never knew it. The others never said anything but me inside.
You know?
Gotta put him down.
I'm gonna drink.
I know. Okay, I was waiting for you to finish. Go ahead.
The wind.
Yes, Jay.
The wind was never like this over there. The shade, the stage effort, and God, and how wonderful.
I thought I wrote you.
You did, but it got harder to remember towards the end.
Yes, I can imagine.
You know, honey, I got one ring.
What? And then now we're going into
Educational children TV.
yeah,
No.
it's an all thing, and then I guess we go into individual
Yeah.
after.
Oh, we do alls first, huh?
All
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all educational TV characters for today.
All right.
For bronch busting, I got the right arm left.
Jay,
I'm sorry, honey. It's better than that. It's wonderful. I'm back. And just think, I'll never have to go away again.
Looking on the night theme.
All right, children.
this time it's for kids. Yes.
So, children, the night is a non-sectarian, air-conditioned meeting houses, echoing in a thundering chorus, Bible-pounding, Bible-reaching hallelujahs, Lord's prayers, whispers, heaven-reaching, devil-catching, gospel-grinding, pitching, catching. The night is a meeting house.
Oh.
Old time religion song. Old time religion song. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Well, hallelujah, amen. Well, brethren and sister, all. This concludes our great meeting for tonight. Bless you all. All.
Doing easy reader, by the way, from the electric company, which is young Morgan Freeman, which is why I sound like that.
Oh.
Are you still singing?
We're still doing entertainment or children's education.
Children's
Sorry.
entertainment. Yeah.
You threw me off with the singing hallelujah.
Sorry, it was
Oh,
in-
I see.
Yep, no, you're right.
And don't forget to leave your free will offering as you go out to carry on the way to the Great Spirit. Good night. God bless you, and don't forget to bring your friends next Saturday night, same time. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. This meeting's closed.
Excuse me, Reverend. Could I?
Sorry, brother, sorry. In a little hurry tonight to do the work of the Lord. Ow. See you later.
Well, God bless you, Reverend.
Harriet.
All right. I heard you. stop yelling.
Well, if you'd answer me, I wouldn't have to yell at you. Oh. Well, how did we do?
$103. Can you count that high, children?
103? Why, the low-living, tight-fisted,
Don't blame them. It's you.
Me?
Preachin'. Why, the way you were going tonight couldn't raise $1 out of a hard shell on its way to perdition.
I've been doing all right.
You were doing all right, but I'm telling you, you're slipping downhill faster than a pig on a greased runway.
Now, look here.
No, you listen to me. $103 from a meeting like tonight. You better listen.
Well, what you got to say?
Okay.
Oh.
So now, Ryan, you're a Scottish female.
Okay.
Cucumber, you're a baby Gungan. I've been doing a lot of thinking. These West Coast amen snorters ain't what they used to be. Working in air plants and all that. They're getting modern ideas fast, all right. Why shouldn't you get modern ideas?
We saw pizza from the headlines.
Ain't enough, Charlie. We got to throw off like a coat like a rattlesnake in the spring.
What you say mean, sir?
Don't be a thicker head than you are. We got to go out of business and come back into business again.
Talk words, sir.
Just this. Electronics. Electronics. I've been giving it a lot of thinking. Everybody's talking about electronics, radio and that and television and that new thing, radar. Electronics, that's what they're thinking about, and that's what will give them.
Well, keep it talking.
This is the night we're starting over. Close right down, move right out, and start up somewhere else. Long Beach or San Diego, they have nice ports there. New start with a new name.
Well.
The electronical pathway to the cosmos. Don't look down your nose at me. I'm talking sense. The electronical pathway to the cosmos. That's scientific. Fill the stage full of electrical stuff. Sparks shooting around. Sparks rising up to heaven. Going up to heaven. Ride the sparks to the fountainhead of all the cosmos.
Hey, that's a something.
Give them membership pins.
Yeah.
Made like jagged lightning.
Sure.
Pins to wear at $5 cash to show that they're a member. The Electronic Society of the Cosmos. The Electronical Society of the Cosmos. Harriet, I see it now. I don't think I'm talking. Charlie, do you think that's you?
That might be Charlie's.
I just refer to myself in the third person.
That makes sense. The Electronical Society of the Cosmos. Harriet, I see it now. Jagged lightning crashing down on the sinners. Running sparks lifting the repenting sinners up to the highest pinnacle of the highest cosmos gooblefish. The Bible seen through the eyes of modern science. Through electronics. Hallelujah, amen. Oh, God. That's it. That's it, Uta. We're some business.
The most adorable you've ever sounded.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
I just wanted to cuddle you.
No, thanks.
On my way.
Thanks, Nathan Wolf, for your donation of
Teenage Mutant Ninja
$10
Turtles.
Ninja Turtle?
Well, that
Yep,
one was
for
from
Justin.
PKH328.
So that was for Dyson Wolf right above. Scroll up. There it is.
Yeah, Justin is a Ninja Turtle. Chunk is talking in the theme song.
Yep.
I'm all for Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
All right. And I'm
I
just
didn't see
woman.
one.
Well, one of them's Rob Paulson.
The night is in movement. East, west, along the path grooved by the sun. The night is a movement, east, west.
Supplies, onto a ship.
Shoot. You know what? Mikey. Hey, dude, what time is it?
Almost past.
They ought to be letting us on board soon now, don't you think?
Now we're all Ninja Turtles.
We're all turtles now.
And I continue my song.
And what?
I'm already close to Corey Feldman. I'm excited. Chevy Nova? I'm already there.
Nova.
Whoa.
I'm still on. Wait, do I need to stop my single one?
Yeah, let's do all of them together, and then you continue on after that.
Okay.
And then I'll continue my song as well.
Okay, I'll take Raph.
I'm just gonna sound whoever I sound like.
Right.
Yeah.
Gonna come out how it's gonna.
Yo, Jose Canseco? Okay, here we go.
Oh, pay me for that.
All right, let's pick it up from your line, Jake. Top of the page, they ought to let us forward to.
Cricket. Okay. They ought to be letting us on board soon now, don't you think?
Dude, what's the matter, soldier? Haven't you learned how to wait yet?
You know, I heard that.
Oh, geez, no. I heard, you heard, he heard, and all that adds up to parking it, soldier. Just parking it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Sure. I'm Leonardo from the Coming Out of Your Shells tour.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Hey, watch out for that stuff there. A little too stuff.
Hey, okay.
Boy, am I a lunkhead?
Are ya?
Oh. Yeah, I just had a chance to get out. No, I'm a dream boy. I told him to forget it.
Where were ya?
Where wasn't I? From D-Day right on through. I was the second guy across the river to drink vodka with them Russians.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, now you'll drink sake in Tokyo?
As my mama used to say, I should live so long.
Maybe you will.
Maybe. So what's your name?
Frank?
Mine's Jake.
Hiya, Jake.
Totally just going off this. Well, pleased to meet you, Frank. It sure is dark.
Yeah.
I used to take boat rides at night in Central Park.
New York?
Yeah. The night, a boat, a girl. It was all right.
I know what you mean. Now we got the night and the boat, and that's it.
I like to hold on to this one.
Made in America. Put a tag on it.
Yeah, that's the idea. Stick around, Knight. Stay right here. Jake's coming back for you. Maybe.
Okay, well, that was the 2 pages. So, how can Justin continue on?
Should have picked a different turtle.
Change it now.
Yeah.
Let's sing the
No,
song.
but now I'm singing.
Yeah. All right, men, let's go.
Stick around, Knight.
Go.
The land is darkness. Oh, God. Sorry.
The land is darkness.
Oh, the land is darkness. The day, once capering with the promise of its allotted hours, has gone, creeping agedly over the edge of the sky. Night soft veiling lines thickly over the cities, country seats and towns and villages, over the plantations, ranches, farms and homesteads, over the mountains, buttes, dunes, knolls, over the rivers, lakes, the bays and the harbours, for the whispers of time and the night is on the land.
To the curtain and out.
Hey, dudes, you just heard Knight. A new radical play by Oboler. Oboler. What did that
Oh,
name
you did
come
that on
from?
purpose.
Okay, wait.
Yep.
Oh, the original music score was composed and conducted by David Raxton. The narrator was Theodore Von Eltz. Now I'm counting these. The cast, dude, in the order of the appearance were Gloria Blondell, Frank Martin, Teresa Land, Griff Barnett, Edmund McDonald, Barney James, Roseanne Murray, Everett Allen, Dorothy Scott, Joe Granby, and Bruce Elliott.
Whoa.
Next week, through the cooperation, of Lester Cohen production, the play will be Mr. Pyle, based on the writings of America's beloved war correspondent, the latest Ernie Pyle. The starring player will be Mr. Burgess Meredith. This will be the 10th of the special series of plays written, produced, and directed with a mutual broadcasting system by Arch Oboler. To conclude the program, David Raxton conducts the orchestra in its original nocturne, written especially for this broadcast. Dude.
Way.
Yep. This has been the Mutual Broadcasting System.
And BS.
So we should probably have. That was the end of play one.
Whoa.
But Ryan, don't think you got away that easy. You only said one line, sir. So
Out of the shells.
Out of the shell.
I think some more too.
I've got 7 lines of Scottish female still.
Okay.
Tubin was my favorite song on the album.
I love how they used to like come out of the floor, like they exploded out of the sewers. That's my favorite.
Surf and subterranean Tubin.
So Arsenal was wondering about your shirt. This is an off-stream D&D
Campaign that we were involved with.
This was Justin's character Chiwa, and this was mine Katira. And hopefully, maybe we'll get Solon shirts like this. Maybe, hopefully.
And yes, my buddy was
Ryan.
a dragonborn, a blue dragonborn named Drog Thor.
Distant relative. I'm trying, John.
Anyway, that's nice. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for noticing.
Cucumber, you're so cute right now, dude.
Thank you. Just waiting for the next one.
So on to our next play.
Why don't we introduce ourselves again and see what we're playing?
I'm Chunk.
I'm Cucumber.
You're adorable.
You guys gonna say who your
Yeah.
characters are?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm playing father, and then I'm playing neighbor, and then I'm playing soldier.
Are you playing a Wahlberg also? What? No. I'm gonna play announcer, baby, chaplain, and Arch Oboler himself. Oboler himself.
Oh, I don't even know what I said. I don't know what I said.
You said Obrolo. Like it was perfect internal talk.
Oh, I didn't hear what I said.
Yeah, it was.
I just knew it was wrong.
But it was great. It was great.
And I am Ryan again. I'll be playing John.
Were you not Ryan the last time?
John. It's from Men in Tights.
John.
John. Hey, I'm Justin. I'm playing narrator. Hey. Narrator, voice, friend, and
Hi,
chairman.
Justin.
We'll have a bottle.
What's up, guy?
I want a screenshot of that. He was so fucking cute.
We need Chuck on
Don't
his.
feed into it.
Said Chunk.
There it is.
And I'm Haley still. Surprise. And I'll be playing the Doctor and Vicky.
Doctor sounded like Mercy from Overwatch. Did somebody call it Doctor? Anyway.
I think
We ready?
still
Ready.
in turtle talk right now.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
Oh yeah, who's still got voices?
I think I
Still
got
got a
like a few
song.
more lines. This'll let it out.
Oh yeah, you got a song.
And Ryan is still a Scottish lady.
Yes.
If he's a Scottish lady, then I am Mickey Mouse!
Ah,
Mutual presents Arch Oboler's plays, tonight starring Mr. Paul Mooney. The Mutual Broadcasting System brings you the final broadcast of a special 26-week series of plays by radio playwright Arch Oboler, a series of dramas concerning the people of this expanding world in which we live. The play, This Living Book.
the leading player, the distinguished actor, Mr. Paul Mooney.
Woo 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 woo.
A moment to reflect. A poet of the people said this. How many ages and generations have brooded and wept and agonized over this book? What untellable joys! What support to martyrs at stake? To what myriads has it been the shore and rock of safety, the refuge of driving tempest and wreck? Of its thousands, there is not a verse, not a word, but it's a thick-studded human emotion. Okay, I'm done with that one.
And Cucumber just got a donation from Corey Ember. Sing a tune, Cucumber, any of the Mamma Mia songs.
Oh,
Well, that's a very short list for me, so let's do it.
Mamma Mia. It's the easiest one.
Yep.
Really? You don't know Mamma Mia?
I know ABBA. Is every song ABBA's ever done in there?
Yeah,
I'm
basically.
proud of you.
Like, pick Dancing Queen or pick Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's go.
Mamma Mia, you guys. It's Mamma
In
Mia.
this time of the testing of human values, the book is a part of the undercurrent of life, a stream of cultural treasure linking the past with the life stream of each man of decency. Turn your thoughts, you who listen, away from yourself for these moments and listen to the book as it lives.
Oh.
Oh, Arsenal Roy, thank you. And a group donation. Diner waitress telling the cook an order. Oh my gosh, I love that.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, yada, yada, yada. And the darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness.
Yo, Fred! What time is it, Fred?
Almost 4:30. Sky's getting lighter.
God, such a long time.
That's how it is with some women.
Listen,
What?
she isn't crying out there anymore.
That can't be a good sign, honey.
Yeah?
Now Joe docks with her.
Where? 2 milks, please.
Joe!
Yes?
Oh. Joe! It's a boy!
Attaboy, Joe, didn't I tell ya? Hey, Joe, ain't you glad?
I don't know.
What's the matter with you?
If I say to you, I won't say to her, and it's better that way. I didn't think this kid Fred. I didn't want to, because every time I felt my empty sleeve and then read the headlines, I said to myself, no, kid, no. Let the world go to the devil where it belongs. In 1920, war only over 2 years, and already forgotten all the fine words that he sent over there. Ready? They're grabbing and convincing and cheating.
Where? 2 memories on tap.
I better go off to see her and him.
Yeah, Joe, listen. What you just said, well, think of it this. When a baby's born, maybe it's like a new day. And God saw the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made out to the earth, and it grieved him at his heart.
Okay.
And, that's it?
Yeah, that was too big.
All these voices are killing me. I need more water.
And the Lord said,
Nobody?
I will destroy man whom welcome back. I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. For it repenteth me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah was just a man, and Noah walked with God. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Make thee an ark. Thus did Noah. According to all that God commanded him, so did he. And the Lord said unto Noah, Come thou, and all thy house into the ark. For thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation.
We're children! We're children! We're children!
Light ball.
Night ball!
Look at the window blow the sails. It's the best boat in the world, isn't it, Pop?
All right, son, come ahead. Your mother is waiting lunch.
Okay, Pop. Why haven't we got a big boat?
Well, I guess it's because we haven't had enough money.
But everybody else has got a lot of money now.
Really? Who told you that?
Teacher told me.
Yes, I suppose. Someday, 1920 may be considered a golden year. Who knows?
Why can't we have a boat, Pop?
Well, let her hear the clean one. Now, I suppose it was a bright sunny day like this, and everybody was laughing and having tons of fun. But you left there was a storm coming up, and a terrible storm. A storm that would blow away everything that wasn't strong and honest, and supposing you knew the only way you could earn was not to be quite honest, was to cheat a little.
Nice.
And I take a little there, a little, sneak a there and lie a little. I know when the boat was an honest boat, you know that the storm wouldn't blow away. You wouldn't have done left. But we thought that you hadn't been honest yourself. With other people share this world. With your want the other boat than Johnny.
To whom shall I speak and give warning, that they may hear? Behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. Therefore I am full of the fury of the Lord. I am weary with holding in. I will pour it out upon the children abroad, and upon the assembly of young men together. For even the husband with the wife shall be taken, the aged with him that is full of days, and their houses shall be turned unto others, with their fields and wives together. For I will stretch out my hand upon the inhabitants of the land, saith the Lord. The least of them, even unto the greatest of them. Every one is given to covetousness. Every one dealeth falsely, saying, Peace, peace, when there is no peace.
Oh, I am a horn.
If you please, ladies and gentlemen, order if you please.
Skibbity doo.
Would the gentleman in the audience who just spoke state his name?
John Ellie Adams.
John Ellie Adams.
Eli?
Yes, it's Eli.
Nope, it's Ellie.
I'm
John
a Scottish
Ellie
female.
Adams.
It's Ellie.
That's what he said. Yes, we were quite sure it wasn't Quincy.
Chitter, 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 chitter.
Chipper? I have just been informed that you are a member of the sophomore class.
Oh, yes, that's right.
May I ask, hasn't Mr. Adams read the program of this meeting now in his hand?
Yes, sir, I have read it. But it's neither fish, flesh, nor good sense.
Fish special, good sense.
Please, gentlemen.
Fish.
Let's hear what Johnny Adams has to say. It may throw light upon certain opinions. Fortunately, very much in the minority on this campus.
When I say that the reason for this meeting doesn't make much sense, I'm really asking a question. The question is, haven't any of the 400 or 500 students here today had time to read the newspaper lately?
Enlighten us, Mr. Adams. Please enlighten us.
This is called the University Conference for Peace in Our Time. But I always thought that in order to have a peace conference, all the combatants had to be present. Where are they?
Oh my god.
How can you talk of peace in our time if the beast isn't here?
Hmm?
That's only our antagonist. Do I have to tell you about it? It's the beast that calls itself blonde, but has many colors and many faces, and one of them is cowardice, and the other one is the selfishness of the child-minded.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Well, we have with us John Elijah, the sophomore prophet.
One has to be neither an upperclassman nor a prophet to be able to tell what's ahead. For all of us, and particularly for you fellows. You're talking no war now, but what you're really saying is, I'm 18 or 19 or 20, and I'm just beginning to live in this world, so no matter what the cost, don't damage the world in any way that'll cheat me of what I want. But I tell you, gentlemen, the cost of peace in your time is too much for even me to pay. Sure, I'm 18, and sure I want a chance at living, and having, and being, but not at the cost of men and women hunted like animals. How dare we? How dare the young expect peace in our time when there is no peace in the world?
And thanks for the follow. Come here.
See Marlboro?
Yeah, that. Thank you.
I think.
Behold, thou art fair, my love. Behold, thou art fair.
Whoop! Now you're now Hulk.
Oh, Hulk smash! Thine eyes are doves beyond the veil.
This is great.
The hair is a flock of goats. What? Oh, jeez. The Hulk sound like? How does it?
Thanks, Winroll.
Gosh, there we go. That lie along the side of Mount Gilead. Thy teeth are like a flock of ewes that are newly shorn, which are come up from washing, whereof everyone hath twins. And
Strong bad Hulk. This is Hulk with boxing gloves on.
it's strong man, right? Whereof half one and half twins, and none is bereaved among them. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet, and thy mouth is comely. Thy temples are like a piece of pomegranate behind the veil. If I speak louder, I get to be more hulky. I don't know. Thy neck is like a tower of David builded for an armory. Whereon thou had 1,000 bucklers, all the shields of the mighty men. Thy two breasts are like two ponds, twins of a roe, which feed among the lilies. I can't. Yep. The day be cool and the shadows flee away. I will get me to the mountain of myrrh and to the hill of frankincense. Thou art all fair for love, my love. And there is no spot in thee. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride.
Perfect. Oh, and we're actually at 110 to sing lines now.
Okay, so we're gonna let's get to the end of this page,
Wait, what?
and then we'll stay for 2 pages,
Oh,
and then
my
we actually
goodness.
got a group donation of a Victorian ghost child.
Yes.
Oh,
Awesome.
So let's do the group one, and then we'll sing the lines after that, or something. Because then we'll do the or how did you want to do it?
However you want.
We, I feel. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Is it with it?
Second it.
You're gonna get it. Suck it in. That's what she said. Suck it in. Just one second. Just one second.
Let me take it in.
There we go. We're gonna do the group accent first because that came before
Yeah.
the singing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Victorian ghosts.
So we
Oh,
can
wait.
start it here, but we'll really do
Yes.
2 pages after.
Victorian ghost child.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Automobile.
Automobile.
Oh, and Dyson Wolf also gave us Ricky Balboa.
That's Rocky Balboa to you.
Not his cousin Ricky.
Hey, you, Babaloo, eh?
You want to fight or do you want to sing?
Guadalajara.
Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
I want to be in the show, Ricky. Okay, so Victorian Ghost singing Rocky Balboa. I even wrote Ricky Balboa. Darn it.
No.
Sorry.
Victorian Ghost Child singing.
What did I
Rock.
do?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Okay.
Yeah, Chunk, you made Ryan say it wrong.
Yes.
All right. John.
This is my fault.
Okay. So,
Automobile moving along behind.
Afraid?
Oh, God.
A little.
Of me?
No.
What?
How soon will we be there?
Half hour?
Does he know we're coming?
Why are you afraid?
I just am.
Of me?
No.
Tell me.
All right. Remember when you told them off?
Told who off?
It was 2 years ago at school. That peace at any price meeting.
Oh. What's that got to do with...
I fell in love with you then.
What? Love?
I loved you then because you were like one of the prophets of old. You said what you believed, and you said it not caring what happened to you.
Hey. Now wait a minute.
No,
Stay here.
I want you to hear this. In a little while, we'll be together, all right? But how about after that?
we still got more. Is it?
No, that was 2 pages.
Okay.
Can I go turn the light back on?
Okay.
Over there. It's over there. Stop!
Got Chunk.
I think something else got Chunk.
Yep.
Oh, now we're singing.
Private joke.
Oh, okay. Now we're
Unplug it and
singing
chuck it
this.
across the fucking room.
Nothing.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'll tell you guys later.
All right. Cool. What kind of talk is that? Always.
You want to, and I want to, but will they let us?
What's this merry-go-round?
Tonight's headlines, you showed them to me yourself.
Oh,
Today, Poland, what about us? Tell me, John.
I love you very much. I wanna be with you. About what you're asking, I haven't any answers. No one has. There might have been an answer a few years ago if somebody had done something about fascism and company then. They didn't, and all we can do now is wait.
But I want to know that you'll be with me.
War or peace, either way, there's no way, no answer to that. All I know is you're alongside of me, and in a little while.
John, there's a train.
Yes, I saw the signal.
I wasn't sure.
Choo-choo, train man.
Looks like a fast train.
Yes,
Choo-choo!
you might as well turn off the engine.
Yes. Vicky,
Yes,
all these miles, you know what I've been thinking
what?
about love
Hmm.
and loving. That used to mean a girl in a certain line, which depended on who she was and how I felt and where we were. And then I met you, and it began to mean the way your eyes go wide when you sort of crinkle up when you laugh. The way your voice sounds when you mean something very much. The way it gets soft when you care for something very much. The way you walk as if it was wonderful to be a woman. And when I hold you, your lips go soft under mine. And your arms want, but your eyes are like a little girl's asking me not to hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
Vicky, you better change your mind. You're marrying the kind of man who makes love before breakfast.
It's called Cal Ripken Jr.
I was gonna make a bad joke, and I can't make it.
Rouse, Ryan.
Always remember you said these things to me the day we were married. Okay, we're good with singing.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're all
Righteous art thou, O Lord, when
Rocky
I plead
Balboa?
with thee.
Rocky Balboa, Jen.
Sorry, I know I get in the head too many times. Righteous art thou, O Lord, when I plead with thee. Yet let me talk with thee with thy judgments. Wherefore doth the way of the wicked prosper? Wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously, you know? Thou hast planted them, yeah. They have taken up root. They grow, yeah, they bring forth fruit. Thou art near in their mouth and far from their reins. But though, I don't know. Oh Lord, knowest me. Thou hast seen me and tried mine heart toward thee, you know. We'll pull them out like sheep for the slaughter and prepare them for the day of slaughter. How long shall the land mourn and the herbs of every field wither, you know? And for the weakness of them that dwell with therein.
I am here.
Ta-da.
Hey, baby sleeping.
No.
Let's talk. I've been afraid to. Now I want to.
Oh, well, okay. Let's stop calling him Snook and let's call him David. David Adams.
About you, John.
Oh, you really want me to?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right, Adrian. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I work, I eat, I sleep. Once in a while, I read. We go to the movies, love, everything's the same, and yet it's what's happening, I mean, really anymore. With every day, it's a little less and less real, and the only thing that really in the newspaper headlines, the news broadcasts, but not our lives, not here, not anywhere in America. I get this crazy thought like we're dead and waiting for the fascists to come over here and bury us.
Hey, yo, way.
I'm sorry.
You're doing a baby stride. I don't know what you're doing.
No, let's walk in. I guess I was holding him too tight. Oh, sorry, baby. Just sleep. Just sleep.
Listen, you want me to talk?
I wanted you to, John. Of course. I know what's been wrong.
Yeah, what is it?
How quickly babies fall asleep. For the last few years, you've been thinking and suffering at every one of these unbelievable things that have been... I don't know what I'm doing. happening in the world. Because you understood how everything the Germans have done as part of a terrible...
That lips getting
all right, like, so I'm smart, so what's good it has to done? What good has it done? Oh, God.
I thought I would.
Oh, that's brisk, baby.
You're asking, what good have you done? What's wrong with you, John? You reach the end of just thinking you're suffering inside of yourself for people.
Well, yeah, like, I think to myself, what if we never wake up? What if the fools win out there, and I never get a chance to fight? I need to fight, Vicky, and it's killing me. What if I never get a chance to fight?
Take it now.
Okay,
That's two
that was
pages.
2 pages. So we're back to normal.
Thank God.
Are we?
Except I still have ABBA. I have Mamma Mia.
Oh yeah, you
and
haven't even gone into
Goodness.
your Mama.
Yeah, and we only have 6 pages left.
6 pages left.
So we gotta fit those in.
All right.
I'll invent words.
Should we let you take over a character? Because
No. this is
Nah,
good.
that's cool. If I don't do enough, I'll do it again next week.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll, do it.
okay.
We'll roll it over.
cool.
What?
Do what you want to now.
How can I?
The baby, me.
Yes.
I married you for what you were and what you're going to be. Maybe this is what you're going to be.
You couldn't get along.
I will.
Vicky.
Your lips. Mwah.
Vicky.
Who the hell?
I'll go see. All right. What? Oh. Whoa.
Thanks, Tyson Wolf today, Finn. Ryan, how about you get some Mike Tyson?
No, it's Mike.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I can.
Tyson.
I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. What?
Mr. Adams, is your radio on?
No. What?
I heard it. I just heard it. Those people, the bad guys, they're bombing us. Someplace. Does that mean we're in the war?
Okay.
Yep.
How is it, John?
It's all right. It's all right to happen.
No, Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Oh, shit! How
Yeah.
is it, John?
It's all right to happen. Yeah.
Come in!
If you think they're all right there.
Been waiting a long time for this!
Yeah. Yes, sir.
The first invasion march to get to the continent, that'll be all. Right there, Captain.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
You're married, aren't you, John?
Yeah. It's right there. Yeah.
Wait, how's Dancing Queen start?
I don't know.
I just know-
Of course, you showed me a picture of. Fuck. Yo, I'm just straight. Ever since we started over Channel I can remember something from the book. It's something I used to say to myself back in the days when I doubted whether
America would ever wake up to the fight. I have trodden the wine press alone. And of the people, there was none with me, for I will tread them in my untrample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment, for the day of vengeance is in my heart. And the year of my redeemed is come, and I looked, and there was none to help.
My gosh, that's awesome.
It's freaking great.
And I wondered if, and I wondered if there was none to uphold. Therefore, my own arm brought salvation to me and my fury, and it upheld me.
My father.
You said to a.
Yeah.
And now the greatest crusade of man in history.
Thank you, Quinrod. We're all super drunk now. I've got 3 lines left of
Yeah, so
Go for it. Finish it up.
We'll start next page.
Okay, cool.
I thought I called a prayer.
I don't quite.
This whole invasion happened. It's a prayer and a promise, and a prayer to God that help us destroy the evil, and a promise to God that if it is destroyed, we'll never let it happen again. And a paper from home. There are people that saying that peace is already lost, and that what we win is destroyed by selfish groups and selfish men. I can't believe that. I won't believe that. I can't. And I've got faith, Chaplain. I've people in the living God that's in them. And then we can, start doing that group accent.
One more minute, men.
I've thought of this.
I have to.
Happen, sir? Will you play for us?
Yeah, of course. So, no, John, you say it.
All right. Here we go. Oh God. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed by the name, be thy name. Yep. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Boom. Bang.
Dear Mrs. John Adams, it is a long time since I last wrote you. A long distance between Normandy and today. Tonight, I am writing you and the wives of some other men who are in my battalion because tonight some of the boys for whom I was a chaplain are very close to my memory.
I'm gonna lay down a while.
I am in Nuremberg, Germany. The trials of the war criminals are about to begin. There are so many things that I suddenly want to say to you with the closest of the boys who gave so much more than we who were left to live. Hundreds of reporters and newsreel photographers who are here will soon be sending back every detail of what some people term the final vengeance, and then the sentences will be passed. And some of these evil ones will die. And again, the words and the pictures will reach all corners of our nations. Fuck this lie. And many, many billions who impart what?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay. whose part in this war was small. And many more who have been in it and have sickened of it will say, "Wow, now it's really ended," and close their minds. His book is closed with the last chapter is read. I cannot believe that if John had lived, he would have considered it ended. For John wasn't fighting Nazis and Japanese peoples alone. All his life, he had fought evil. And so he would have come back to fight the evil yet among us. The evil in our own house. And oh my dear, how much evil there is. The great evil that still hates because of power or greed. The great evil that has come through war and still looks upon our nation as a personal exploitation. There are some who may say that now that America is on the threshold of great industrial prosperity, it would be best to let the us take the natural course. Plan just a little and muddle through. I don't believe John would have wanted that. My friend, Dr. Harlow Shipley said, before the war, many of our people were hungry. While others destroyed the surplus, while others destroyed the surplus, others deployed the surpluses, while others destroyed the surpluses. Millions were unemployed. Women were submerged by customs and lack of opportunity. Our young men and women received little systematic training in health or in patriotism. They had a small opportunity to travel. People had no thrifty desires to accumulate savings. Indeed, they had nothing much to save. We were economically and spiritually confused. Research in physical sciences were listless. Many diseases were badly controlled, if at all. And worst of all, there was little zest for life and liberty. No driving principle or policy to make the citizens from all corners of our country proud to be citizens as brothers under a sun that might illuminate a hopeful future. And that came the most human war in recorded history. And suddenly, there was no unemployment. Our people as a whole were well fed and prosperous. The nation was healthier. Science leaped across the boundaries of the unknown. People willingly adopted healthful, constructive collaboration and unified determination. That a national spirit of worthy sacrifice. So as I think of John, I would say that if only at war our nation can become great, then let us declare another war and choose our enemies. This time in our own nation. Fight with individual and national vigor against the illiteracy and abysmal ignorance and insecurity which darkens whole sections of our country. Fight with industrial and governmental cooperation, even as we did to solve the problem of the atomic bomb. To rid our nation quickly and completely of cancer and tuberculosis and the terrible disease of the mind, which cut short our lives and the lives of those we love. Yes, a great never-ending excitement-filled crusade against the tyranny of the unknown, giving to each our lives in peacetime a sense of cooperative excitement in living we had in time of war. A crusade! Yes. John would have wanted that. I keep saying that John would have wanted that. That, of course, is presumption. Yeah, I like to think of John living in death, even as do the prophets of old, who spoke what was in their hearts and minds in the temples, in the marketplaces, and on the mount. I like to think that. For once John said to me,
Yay. You went more than 2 pages, but we didn't have the heart to stop you.
oh, thank you. Thank you.
I have faith, Chaplain, in people, in the living God that's inside them.
And they who have faith in the lowest live everlastingly with the highest.
That's me.
Yep.
Lord, thou wilt ordain peace for us, for thou also hast wrought all our works in us. O Lord our God, other lords beside thee have had dominion over us, but by thee only will we make mention of thy name. Thou hast increased the nation, O Lord. Thou hast increased the nation. Thou art glorified. Thou hast removed it far unto all the ends of the earth. Thy dead men shall live. Together with my dead body shall they arise. Awake and sing, ye that dwell in dust.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard Mr. Paul Muni in Arch Oboler's play, This Living Book. With Mr. Muni were Elliot Lewis and Barbara Eiler and Lou Merrill. Included in the cast were Tommy Cook, Irvin Lee, Jack Edwards Jr., Mary Lansing, Theodore Von Eltz, Bill Johnstone, and Bill Shaw. The original musical score was composed by Gordon Jenkins and conducted by Jack Meakin. Thanks to Dr. Harlow Shapley, director of the Harvard Observatory, for material used from his article, A Design for Fighting, which appeared at the Atlantic Monthly. And now here is Arch Oboler with a few words to conclude this special series. 26 weeks have gone quickly. They have been good weeks for me because they have reaffirmed my faith in a system of radio broadcasting that speaks in terms of the world we live in. My deepest gratitude for the opportunity of this half year of radio drama goes to the executives of the Mutual Broadcasting System, particularly to Mr. Wood and Mr. Carlin, and to the officials of the Don Lee system. The little heralded but talented radio actors, to the musicians, the announcers, and the technicians behind the microphones, a bow. To you who have listened and sometimes applauded, goodbye and thank you. And so concludes the final broadcast of the special 26 series of plays written, produced, and directed for the Mutual Broadcasting System by Arch Oboler. It's all caps.
Oh, boy.
The end.
The end. Thanks, Quinn Rogue. Thanks, everybody. My throat hurts.
I'm so glad it was you, not me.
Oh, man.
Happened to you?
Well, something's in the studio.
I know, we saw it.
What?
A Victorian ghost child.
Mm-hmm. Chunk tried to send me one earlier. I sent it back.
I used our app to talk into the camera, and I did a little
asshole.
child voice.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Good
You
night,
guys got
everybody.
creative. I liked all the voices.
That was fun. I like the complexity.
Yeah.
We gonna raid somebody, Mr. Ryan?
Yeah.
What was this play about?
I have no idea.
idea. It's like a commentary on the times.
Yeah, the war and why we should focus inland and not like getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, find a way to work together to defeat our own demons as opposed to blasting off every other that's out in the world, I
Yep.
think was the
Huh.
point.
Yeah.
Seems to apply to a lot of other times.
What was the first play about?
Night.
Yeah. We are gonna raid our friends, Catherine Lynn.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you, Quinn Rogue. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for.
Yeah, thanks for
man,
stumbling
everybody
across
knows
us. We got lots of different kinds of shows here. You should come back sometime.
Oh, you want? Yeah. And then you should go join the Discord. There's a Discord button.
Oh, I
on
missed
there.
it. You had it.
I'll have to ask him.
You can go back to it.
No, it's okay. I can ask him for a photo later because it's not going to be good quality.
I got it.
It's not good quality though. 'cause
He's
it's like
photogenic.
through my.
You gotta back it up and then take it.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
it's fine.
It's
All right.
never going to be flat yet, but
It's still.
no, you
It's
still
blurry.
zoomed in. You can't zoom it in. You gotta come back out here.
My God, whose grandparents are you?
Do that and then crop it
Now,
closer.
now, when you're at a
Yay.
movie, you need to silence your phone. I don't have that. Sure you do. You're gonna get it.
Here you do. Here you go. All right. Thank you all very much for your donations. Helps out our studio very, very much. So thank you very, very much. We will see you on Monday.
Monday.
Yes.
No show Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, this
So-
sounds like
Hi, Findian
they're off on
Bros.
Sunday.
All right. Bye.
Have a good
Goodbye.
night.
Bye.